Hello everyone, welcome to PUC Online Classroom. Today we are moving on to Unit 14, Behind the Scenes. Alright, usually before one movie is completed, there are so many the scenes behind. Alright, so they made a lot of mistakes. They so many mistakes that they have made before they can finalize one completed movie. Alright. So today lesson we're gonna focus on that, but let's begin with the first activity, snapshot. Movie first with us right here is something like a sellable goods, right, of high quality. So the movies that can be sold in a very high quality, let's say, something like this. Okay. So the movie Lens music video, Pink Floyd, The Wall, 1982. Never watched this movie, but if you want to find out, try internet, YouTube or Google The Wall, and then you will find out exactly what the movie was in 1982. Wow. Advanced computer technology, Terminator 2, 1991. Right now, I remember it should be Terminator 5. Okay, that should be Terminator 5. Okay. Movie with Dolly Digital Sound, Batman Returns, 1982. Dolly is a sound engineering company. Alright, it's the name of the sound engineering company. Computer animated feature film, animated is something like cartoon, right? Using cartoons rather than live actors or actress. Toy Story, 1995. Okay. Feature film is a full-length movie. Full-length movie. It's not a short one, it's full one. Okay. And then we have movie to be released on DVD, Twister, 1986. Release mean you all can watch. Movie to gross. Gross means bring a total income over 1 billion. Titanic, 1998, very popular at the time, even right now. I think there will be the Titanic 2, and I happened to watch the trailer. I happened to see Jack is alive, is alive, on Titanic 2. I could not believe it, right? So it just of COVID, just because of COVID-19, that is the reason most of the movie, most of the movies have been suspended, all right, or delayed just because of this. Okay, but I happened to see the trailer about the Titanic too, and I happened to see Jack. So Jack is alive. Okay, so hopefully you will have a chance to watch Titanic. 3D movie to gross over 2 billion worldwide. Avatar, 2009. Avatar also popular, and I happened to see the trailer as well. Avatar 2. We'll find out the news. There are a lot of new movies coming along after COVID, I guess. So hopefully COVID is gone, then we can watch a lot of movies and hope that everything is back to normal. And last one, movie to make over 92 million in one day. Wow, just one day. Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows Part 2, 2011. So it's about Harry Potter. Okay. Are you a fan of Harry? Maybe you're interested in watching his movies, but I'm not. Okay. Alright, so let's go to the second activity. Movies are hard work. So this is about listening. You can listen to Ryan and Nina. Okay, so I already attached the listening audio so that you can just listen and find out about this conversation, and especially in part B, what else makes working on movies difficult. So you need to listen and find out about the answers, and I will give you the answer later. Okay, don't worry about this. All right, so now let's go to number 3, grammar focus, the passive to describe process. So this time we use passive to describe the process step by step, one by one, okay? And I think we already learned about passive you might go back to the previous lesson in order to find out how to use passive. But today's lesson, we are not going to learn passive, but we also have modal passive. All right, so just take a look at these examples. A scene isn't filmed just once, so many times. Only the best shots are used, the wrong shots are cut. Modal plus be past participle. You see that? I think this one we already have learned from unit 7, I guess. Modal be past participle. One scene may be shot, okay, may modal be to make it passive and past participle. There's 3 shots right here from 5 or 6 different angles. Lots of different shots have to be taken. So I think in this grammar point, what you need to do is to stick to the forms. That's it, nothing else. So let me bring you the handout so you know exactly how to use all of them. Okay. You might go back to unit 7 if I'm not mistaken. So we already learned the passive, present perfect simple, and present continuous passive, right? Present perfect simple passive, present continuous passive from unit 7. Okay. So the forms will be the same, not different, as you can see right here. So we have to be verb 3. Okay. Unlike modals, that is new. As you can see right here, someone will invite Tom to picnic, and then you can say Tom will be invited to the picnic. People can't open the window, and the window can't be opened. They should teach children to respect their elders. Children should be taught to respect their elders. Okay, they have to tell Mary about our change in plans. Mary has to be told about blah blah blah. Okay, so from these examples we can get the forms like active, subject, modals, verb-based, object, right? And passive, the object, sorry, there should be subject. So object here will be a subject and a passive, and modal is still keep, and then in order to form passive we have to add be, and then verb base right here we have to change to ed or past participle, and then of course we can have by, phrase, or without. It depends on the subject right here. If it is specific, then we can have by, but when it is not specific or unknown, then we don't use by. Okay, so let me leave it in a bracket so that it can be optional in terms of the known and unknown subjects, right? So hopefully you can catch up with this, and nothing more, everybody. That's it for this, everybody, about the passive, with modals. Okay, so what you need to do is to play around with modals, changing to could, will, may, might, or whatever you want to. Okay, and then below are the rules. I think I already mentioned why we use by, phrase, or without phrase. Is about known or unknown right here. Okay, so yes, so that's it for the grammar point. If you have question, leave me the question in our Telegram group chat, and I will answer to your question. So let's go back to our lesson. So let's take a look at A. The sentences below describe how a movie is made. First, complete the sentences using the passive, then compare with the partner. So these are the boxes that you have to number from 1 to 5, and this one from 6 to 9. Okay, so we can order them, but before we order we need to finish the exercise right here first. Okay, so let's see the first one. To complete the script, it has to, okay, that is semi-modal. It considered to be modal as well, but it is semi-modal. Has to be, because we have to have be, right? And divided, and the filming details need to be, all right, need to be written out. Next one, first, an outline of the script has to be prepared. Next, actors are chosen, locations are picked, the costumes are designed, right? Filming can then begin. Then the outline is expanded into a script. After the script is completed, a director must be hired, right? Okay, so once again, this one is has to be divided, need to be written out, has to be prepared, actors are chosen, locations are picked, costumes are designed, the outline is expanded, okay, and then the script is completed and a director must hire, okay. So hopefully you get the answers. Um, can we move on to during and after, and later we can order the events, okay? So because we have number one given right here, then, or maybe we can try first to order. Let's finish the first part, then we can talk about the second part later, okay? So we already finished filling the passive right here, and the first one is first an outline of the script has to be prepared, and then what should be next? Any idea? So number one, number two should be here. Then the outline is expanded into script. Okay, this is number two. Then number three here to complete the script. Okay, and after number three here we have four and five. And number four should be after the script is completed, the director must be hired. And then number five, you can say next actors are chosen, locations are picked, and costumes are designed. Okay, so 3, 1, 5, 2, 4. Okay, let's go to next, during and after filming. So let's try to fill in first, then we can order the event of the process. The final film you see on the screen is created. Soon after the film has been edited, music is composed. Sound effects may be added. All right, after the filming is finished, it can then be put together. They put everybody. Once shooting begins, different shots are filmed separately. Scenes may not be shot SHOT in sequence. So once again, this one is created, this one is composed, and this one is may be added, and this one is finished, and this one is be put, and the second last are filmed, and the last one is may not be shot. Okay, hopefully you get the answers. So now let's order. So number 6 right here, one shooting begins, different shots, blah blah blah. Number 7 should be this one. After filming is finished, the different shots can then be put together by the editor and director. And then number 8 is soon after the film has been edited, music is composed and sound effects may be added. And the last one is number 9. So 9, 8, 7, 6. Hopefully you get the answer for this. All right. Okay, so I think that's it for today. For the listening, you can just listen and fill in part A and answer to part B, okay, with the audio that I touch. Personality traits is a personality type, so you need to find out about the personality of each producer right here. Okay, all right, so that's it for today, everyone. If you have questions with passive to describe the process, leave me your questions in our Telegram group chat. All right, and I will answer to your questions. Thank you so much, everyone. Goodbye.